It is Saturday the 18th of July 2026. It's 47 minutes past 9 p.m. A very good evening. Or perhaps a very good afternoon. Or maybe even a very good morning, depending on where you happen to be in the world. We are going to continue with Persona 4 Golden. Yesterday we finished up the intermediary bits and bobs. We are once again back on the hunt for the killer in Inaba, as Kanji has been captured, and it's our job to try and rescue him in what his shadow described as a bad bathhouse. So yeah, we're at the part of the game where we're reminded it was made in 2009. Also, good lord, the way I said that was not the way it should have gone. Anyway, let us go ahead and leisurely move over to chat. Do you want to work with me? There we go. So yeah, gonna be a shorter stream than normal, because we kind of just purely want to focus on the dungeon, and I started late. There's lots of stuff going on. Yeah, gonna be a shorter stream than usual, so we're jumping right into it. Okay, that's me. Is it even possible? I think it's gonna. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's not gonna be possible. Also, dipshit me forgets to get rid of the desktop audio. That's on me. Okay, there we go. Okay, new. Ooh, hang on. Something wrong here. Okay, never mind. Young tiles. Green on one side. Almond jelly? Alright. Nothing happening here. Let's go then try and talk. So yeah, in order to unlock the different dungeons, you do need to find out some basic things about the victim, which we are currently trying to do. So we know that we need to find a small boy. That is at the very least a huge small boy who could be in the temple, actually. Like, that's the place where I often find small boys. The money, alright. Alright, so we now have access to small boxes that will draw relationship fortunes. Goes to them by drawing fortunes you would by spending time with them. It's another way to go ahead and make sure that we can, in fact, spend time with the people that we enjoy. Or it's a way to level stuff up or get close to people when we don't really have anything. Or no way, rather, to talk with the people. So there are sometimes days when no one is available for whatever reason. That is your cue that you can use them. Anyway, May 20th, which is in 2 days. go ahead and try and find. I believe he's in the Flood District, but I'm not certain. But I'm trying to remember. Bunch of people in Junes. More on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and holidays. Okay, so we need to talk to him tomorrow. Hi, Coden, how are you doing today? So we need to talk to the boy tomorrow on Junes. And then we can unlock Kanji Tatsumi's dungeon. So we've got some time in that case to work on our social links. Now we cannot work on any of our team social links until the dungeon is done. It's one of the reasons you want to do it early. I've had better days, but that's all a me problem. And we're not gonna let it disturb the stream in any way. But just, I've had much better days in my life, but you know, we're not here to listen to me talk about it. We're here to enjoy some Persona. And to be honest, Persona 4 is a great way to lift my own mood, so it fits a dual purpose. Isn't very too advanced yet. Okay, who could we possibly? Sports club. If that's the only one that we really have access to, straight home. Yeah, no, might as well. So we don't get a level up yet, but yeah, exactly. And I will be doing a Discord stream afterwards. That's more of a personal thing. So. But you know, like you have those days, and Persona is just, it's just like, how can you, like, how can you stay mad or sad when Nanako is here to welcome you home? Like, I personally find it relatively difficult. Exactly. We do kind of want to focus on books for now. Nanako, I don't think is ready yet because there needs to be an event. Anyway, let's work on Office Work Manual. The manual contains useful tips on ways to be more efficient when doing office work. You feel as if this will be a great help for when you work at your part-time job. Well, there we go. Also, before we actually move into Kanji's dungeon, I do first want to go to another area that we will access in the TV, because there's a quest that will lead us there, or it has led us there. So yeah, according to the weather report, we won't have to worry about the fog for a while. I'm actually gonna go ahead and see when we need to worry about the fog. And our last day is on June 4th. So we have lots of time to focus on it. Now we are not going to be able to do the dungeon in one day. We don't have the SP for it, and the fox is not... our level with the fox isn't big enough for it. But we can hopefully do better. And there we go, test results immediately. Now we do know that we did relatively well, but our intelligence is... yeah. Still though, score was in the top 10. Social link friends seem to be congratulating you. Feel that you became slightly closer to your school friends. See? There we go. Studying is good for you. But yeah, I've got something else that helps me. It is a fruity Dutch-only drink. Or not quite Dutch-only, but it's like... it's something called Cassis, which is... I know that there's like an English alcoholic drink that's called the same. But it's made with... it's essentially a soft drink made with blueberries. And it never helps. It never helps. Guys, good morning. It always helps to cheer me up. I know what we're gonna be doing after school. We're gonna be going saving Kanji. real restless lately. Hmm. Interesting. But yeah, we know that the little boy that we need to find is on first is on Junus. Oh, that's put them in waters. Oh, that sounds lovely. Yeah, it's like it's one of those things where like I'm very proud of the fact that it's from berries in the country. So it just tastes really nice. Like I could very easily drink a full bottle and not even realize I've done so. Anyway, we need to talk to the... Oh, no, wait, hang on. There's someone else. We need to talk to the girl on the roof. Like reading? Alright. We've done the quiz. And we need to, this time around, say that we actually did read the... Hi, John. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, could you jump? You're okay, good to hear. Stuck at work, oh dear. Well, it sucks to have to be stuck at work on a Saturday. The coach decided and yet totally round up us now lost my secret. It's the point of trying to be secretive anymore. I've already embarrassed myself this much. Might as well go confess. How do you like that? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so the girl ran off. There's so much that we need to do on this Thursday. And then we also have Sunday where we need to remind myself to watch the telly. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. For those of you who might be confused on YouTube's end. I'm multi-streaming, so you might see stuff on the left side that is from different sites. Okay, we're allowed to wear hats at school. Alright, let's see, what's your problem? Dad suddenly started making these plastic models. That's fine now, he can do what he wants. I have not, no. I've not in fact played World's Ends with you. But I might take a look at it at some point. I currently have an immense backlog of games that I want to at the very least finish. Like I've currently been working through Dark Souls 2 in my free time, so it's definitely I will definitely see if I can put it on the backlog, but it's gonna be a while. Ooh yeah, and the Heartbreak revival is also it's gotta be interesting. But then again, I feel like it already works relatively well. Like, sometimes you don't really need to change anything. Do well over my desk. A fitting board. Alright. Desk refurbishing. But yeah, there's so many games that I still need to play at some point. Yeah, that's the thing. I've been told by so many people it's such a good game, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could play it. What I wish I didn't need to do, though, but is unfortunately part of the Twitch proceedings, is ad breaks in 45 seconds. Like, it's a bit, I feel like Heartbreak is a bit like the Velvet Room theme. It's like, you don't really need to change it. Convenient place. Wasn't this the boy who met with Kanji some time ago? He may know something about Kanji. You're asking if anything seemed strange when I spoke to Kanji-kun. Yes. Well, we will hear what he has to say in 2 minutes. Please enjoy your ads on Twitch's end. They're very spooky today. And then ads. Thank you. Then I kind of want to say, and then ads happened. Music for service. I have not heard it yet, no, so I'm sort of like deliberately not listening to it so that it's all like a surprise when I play it. So I'm kind of like... Yeah. Do you treat the... Persona? I mean, to be honest, I kind of like Persona 3 Reload's OST, so... Although, to be fair, when it comes to those kinds of like marketing songs, a game that I personally really like to play, because I mean, a Final Fantasy 14 player, is where in the game will the battle theme song be played? Anyway, welcome back everyone. Hope the ads were to your liking. We were kind of talking about marketing songs during the ad break, and something that's really fun about being part of the sort of like playing Final Fantasy 14 is whenever they show off the new moves, there will be a song playing, and it's always fun to try and sort of like guess where or which dungeon the song will be. Because often you're listening to it for the first time, you're like, hey, that sounds a bit like a battle song or something, and then you play the game and you do a dungeon and you're like, hang on, I've heard this somewhere before. Anyway, if you're asking about recent events, then yes, there was something out of the ordinary. It was something I felt when I was with him, so I told him outright that he seemed to be an odd person. After I said that, his expression suddenly changed all of a sudden. I was quite surprised. On that basis, I believe his actions were somewhat forced and unnatural throughout the time I was with him. May have some sort of complex, though I have no proof of this. Oh, absolutely. It's a complex or something of that nature. Kenji's purported reaction to the phrase odd person. Maybe this is enough of a clue for Teddy to go on to. Before we do though, let's go ahead and buy ourselves some stuff. Okay, so we got ourselves royal jelly, Dokudami Damai tea, mouthwash, and sedative. I think I will want to get 5 sedatives. Some Dokudami tea. I kind of want to get 5 of all of them, to be honest, just in case. I want some medicine. Oh, we also could have gone for the value medicine, but... Just dizzy, leave the dungeon. There we go. Also do some Persona stuff before we begin.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, the music. No need to welcome me. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. If you're looking for Marie, I sent her on an errand. She should be back soon. Oh, an errand? Oh, please don't be concerned. This errand is, of course, pertaining to those of us who reside within the Velvet Room. Yes, the champagne is running out. I would never allow her to roam your world freely by herself. There's a piece of paper on the floor.
Oh.
She must have dropped it. Seems the piece of paper belongs to Marie. You notice something written on it. Perhaps you should return it to her. Marie frantically snatches the paper away from you.
What is this?
What are you doing? Did you look? No, I didn't.
I see.
You didn't? Really? And that's good. Marie looks very relieved. Just forget this happened. All of it. It was quite an interesting reaction. Is what is on the paper really that embarrassing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Anyway, let's have a look at our fusion forecast. It's like our bonus Maragi is added. Oh. We do only have 6 Aspras. We can make. Oh no! Oh, you are joking. Oh, we are one off. Exactly. That is exactly. Yes. You know, if you're gonna sit in a void, at the very least make sure you got yourself some of the good stuff. Ah, the fox is here as well.
Whoa, something's here! A fox? When did it...
Mysterious fox you encountered at the shrine is sitting next to you. Could it have followed you without you noticing?
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
Oh, look at him, he's so
It
cute.
looks scary, too.
Scary? He looks cute. Go pet him.
Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
You told everyone about your encounter with the mysterious fox.
Huh? Curious with leaves? Huh? Cooperate with us?
Are you serious? So it wants money in exchange for fixing us up?
I should mention the fox is currently asking a lot of money, so you want to do his quests to make sure that, yeah, you know, it goes towards a more sane pricing involved. The fox gave out a cry as if in affirmation.
What's with this guy?
He's cute.
It acts like it understands what we're talking about.
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying. But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed after us, then it really is something.
Fox gave a confident cry.
Huh? You think it really understands us? What should we do? Well, I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm. What do you think?
Yeah, let us help it.
Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the shrine, don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
Huh? Are you suggesting we take it into that other world?
Yes.
I guess that might work. It doesn't seem like it's going to leave that easily either. And I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
Fox looks satisfied. Alright, let's enter the TV. We've got what we need.
Don't worry, we can do this!
And no, we can't, which is the reason that we are gonna go back into the castle to grind one full level. Before we do...
Oh, you found out more about kanji. Uh-huh. A complex. That's it? That's all I have to go on? You're working me to the stuffing. Oh well, then I'll open my nose up real wide and sniff real hard. Oh, I think I found something. It feels like our target. Is this it? Follow me!
But yeah, we can from now on go to all the places. It's awfully muggy.
Is it just me, or does the fog here seem kinda different? My glasses are fogging up.
Man, it's hot in here. This place is like a...
Come here, pussycat. Oh, such well-defined pecs. There's no need to be scared. Now just relax.
Good lord.
Wait a sec, I don't want to go.
I'm with Yosuke on this.
Kanji-kun really here, Teddy?
The nose knows.
We're really going in here? I can already feel the sweat rolling down my back.
That's because it's so hot.
That's not the only reason. Kanji's location has been pinpointed. All that's left is to rescue him. We are, in fact, not going down bad bathhouse. With the gag glasses. Oh dear. Now, if I remember correctly... Or can we not do that while we are... Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, there we go. We can go, we can just go to the shopping district this way. The reason why is because somewhere around here is... Just the skill spec. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but I'll still take it. And there we go, the Mario Run move, which is the entire reason that we were here. That is one of the quests resolved. Gonna go into the castle because we want to very quickly grind to level 11. Because that way we can get a Justice Arcana and Maragi, which, if I remember correctly, is, in fact... Which, if I remember correctly, is...
Some thick skin.
Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
A better version of fire. Sandman.
Not bad, partner.
Well, there we go. That's all that we needed. All right, good. We're level 11. Let's leave. There we go. Not search, normal spread. Can grab Archangel. We also want to give it... Yeah, we definitely want to give it Rakunja. Yeah, let's give it Sakunda. He also has Hama, so I know we are gonna get Maragi, so let's give it Garu as well. That way we have ice at the ready. Addition, under the current fusion forecast conditions, show the XP from your social links has increased. That is very, very nice. So he's now level 12. Also getting media and the game Maragi. And Sandman can go to 70% about Kusif, which gives us Gara, there's Petra. Rabdia and Petra. There we go. And that's Kusif, which given the fact we have the Sun Arcana with us. Also gives us Grove 1. Which is just nice to have. Go. I've also access to a couple more persona. I'll be safe. And now it's time to enter the bathhouse. Welcome to, why do I feel chill down my fuzzy spine? Welcome. There we go. So yeah, we have a brand new
strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
set of people, including Maragi, giving us just a way to do
2 enemies dead.
double the damage, or to do the fire damage to everyone.
It's not going down.
There we go. And with
Charge through them.
Yukiko now at the ready, we now have someone that is essentially we've got a healer is the main thing.
Uh-oh.
Like she's gonna be the main healer from now on, the main magic user as well. Okay, have money. I don't mind that. Get our next new persona as well. And now Tatsumi.
Alright, I leveled up.
In this case, now level 11 as well. But yeah, the enemies in this dungeon are gonna be very mostly affected by fire and ice, which makes sense. We're in, after all, a steamy bathhouse.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt. Chie-chan's all confused.
Throw down. Someone else's turn.
3 enemies left.
Persona! So persistent.
Chie-chan's all confused.
And let's have a quick look at the what we have. We have Natataisi, which gives us mostly by a bash, so he will be used mostly for fusing.
Persona.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
And there we go. And it's a critical. And we're getting well tonight. But yeah, during these kinds of streams, we will just be going on during the ad break. Because it gives us muzzle shots. Deals physical light damage to 1. Deal 1 light physical to a foe with chance of silence. Low chance of insta-killing foe. I'll be honest, Hama isn't really worth it. Oh, whoops, not what I wanted. Oh well, who knows. Button that I wanted to press this. There we go. I forgot that like Persona 3 Reload has like a button that's essentially, hey, you can just go ahead and get your health back up for free.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
Persona.
And I'm sometimes forgetting the fact that that isn't the case in Persona
2
4.
enemies dead.
We want to get up to around level 20 at a minimum before we
2 enemies. Charge through 'em.
before we go ahead and try on the boss.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
Huh? It's so...
So about 1 level of floor should be doable. Anyway, we got Skullcracker. Thank you. And 1 bead. also kind of like seeing the fact that some people are pulling out.
Uh-oh! This one's really strong! Sensei, don't give up!
Counting on you. Persona!
Yeah, I kind of like seeing these emergencies. It's like other people are playing the game as well. Wait, we've got my buffer, so we can just.
3 enemies! Let's get through
Nah,
this!
buttons difficult.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Persona!
I kind of wanted to see if they were weak to fire, which they almost, or ice, I mean. Seriously?
Yosuke's completely out of it! You knocked it down! Good idea, Yuki-chan! Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy!
Okay, so let us see if you are weak to ice. You are!
It's down!
Alright! This
Okay, good. Let's recover SP and HP. Okay, that is the stairs, but it's not quite where I want to go yet. Disinfectant. That's useful. Item. Whip. Chance of poison. Sure, why not? There we go. Guys, something. Why is it so steamy here? Does it have something to do with Kanji-kun? I get the hints. Oh, it's you.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Persona!
Okay, so you really resist that.
Someone else's turn.
One enemy! Fight! Fight!
It's
Fight!
over.
See?
So
You
persistent.
resist that.
Come on! Take it!
Come on.
Yikes, it's tough!
Yuki-chan seriously out to
Someone
lunch!
else's turn.
Just one enemy left!
Couldn't quite beat it.
That's a bonk.
Yuki-chan seriously out to lunch!
Persona!
I'm not aware that she is.
Thank you! Come on!
To a skewer. Let's see if that helps.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Seems bewildered.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Persona!
That
Yuki-chan
is a shame.
seriously out to lunch!
Okay, you have
One enemy!
recovered.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yeah, no, everyone is still relatively okay.
So persistent. Come on! Yikes, it's tough.
Good, grab double fangs. That helps a lot. Okay, oh,
Yosuke!
Are you
don't
alright?
give up!
serious? Are you serious, buddy?
Yeah! Come on! Yikes, it's tough.
Archangel!
Ooh, that's a critical. Come on. I want my money, please. Thank you. Haha. Okay, so let's. Okay, you change the persona, then we'll get the SP and. Oh, look at that money!
Don't fall behind.
And we also immediately jump from level 11 to level 13. Now that is nice.
I leveled up!
And Yukiko actually starts off at level 15, which is one of the reasons that she... Ooh, she has a media. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, media, my beloved. We now have a group heal.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Counting on you. Persona! Someone else is
Okay, so you resist that.
Persona!
I must admit, I don't remember what every enemy is weak to.
2 enemies left!
It's over!
Although I know that the enemy that is considered the stronger one is the Nissan Beast.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Okay, he's going on a rampage.
Yuki-chan's in danger! Help! Someone!
Okay, for the restores. Well, let's go for me, because if I die, it's all over. Let's use this moment to heal.
Sorry!
Yuki-chan's in danger! Help! Someone!
Okay, good. Luckily for us, we have Midia. Okay, so we can now use Dia on Yukiko. She's now safe, meaning that we can continue with the whole beating part of beating the enemy.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Yuki-chan! This doesn't look good!
I can still do this.
This is why I'm so happy to have Midia.
Counting on you. Persona!
Okay, we are almost done, so let's just... Well, the critical rate is back to normal. There we
Oh,
go.
Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
It's not going down.
Okay, were you weak to Garu? Not sure, that's fine. You are not.
Just 1 enemy left!
Not that it matters. We've got a thick height and a life color, which is useful, although you can also see that it sometimes doesn't matter, because sort of like big enemies like that often just are enemies that we will see later on in the dungeon. Life stone, also add break in 40 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and continue on running. Steal. Ooh, wait, hang on. Oh, do I give it to Chi or do I give it to Yukiko? Yukiko is our healer. Also, you can see we're already having a 10k back up. Yeah, this is Yukiko is getting the good stuff.
It's our turn first! There's 3 enemies!
I think it's the... Yes,
Whoa,
okay, it is.
Sensei,
Well
you knocked
done.
it down.
Then we have everything we need to.
It's down.
Huh? Watch me.
A critical.
Ha!
All right.
Moments like these when the group just is working in sync are just absolutely perfect. Absolute perfection.
Throw down. Persona.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
Persona.
Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone.
That's some thick skin.
Then we move into Agi. And that's this enemy done.
I'm on a roll.
And it's... oh, it's you.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win. Chie-chan's all confused. It's weak to ice. Don't worry.
That case, Chie.
4 enemies left.
Okay, do we have anyone that has... We do not at the moment.
So persistent.
Okay, there we go. Now the party can start.
There's still 3.
It's down. Good move, Chie-chan.
So yeah, one of the major themes, of course, of both Persona and Shin Megami Tensei is
Huh? Is it my... Okay.
the usage of weaknesses.
It's down.
There we go. Yosuke, I know you were very happy, but I was on a roll here with something. Okay, change one to Arcana. Let's just get to our chest key. Okay, no one is... Oh, it's another one of you.
Uh-oh. This one's really strong.
It's not going down.
4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
All we can do is... There we go. Alright, time to get the party started once again.
Go, go! Chie-chan! That's one! You hit its weakness!
Go, go!
Keep it up, Chie-chan!
Like, I think it will be until the first dungeon that we can, like,
Let me handle-
go... Do it all in one day. At least on normal. Like, on easy you can pretty much start with Yukiko on day one, in one day. Okay, ooh, what do we have? Let's restart to do the same thing, okay. Damn it. I'll still take Valkyrie though. Chewing Soul, nice. Might be able to go up one more floor, Black Feather. Although we are already...
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
It's not going down.
Well, luckily for us. Haha!
Angel.
3 enemies!
Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
Here goes Sakuya.
Deciding on that fusion today is so far proving so
Yuki-chan
useful.
beat an enemy. You keep going!
There. I'm on a roll today.
Yeah, we can go, I want to say one more floor, although I do need to be careful. We're slowly reaching our time limit. Just got goosebumps. Something is on this floor. That's not what I wanted to hear.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win. There's 3 enemies left.
Right, let's just start somewhere.
Persona! That's some thick skin.
Okay, so you are not weak to that.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
Now we know.
That's it, Yosuke.
And nothing quite like having a critical like that.
2 enemies left.
Persona!
Good work, Sensei.
Yeah.
That's 1 so far.
Could they maybe not miss?
Congratulations,
Okay, that's level
Sensei.
14. Also got sharp student. Lowest art of sustaining critical damage. I mean, Garu isn't really being used. We already have someone that has Garu in the party, so we can get rid of that. We also have Survive a Dark, because darkness is what we are weak against. Okay, let's go ahead and use Go Home. Go. Turn to the entrance. The reason why I'm saying like that, it's... As you can see here, it seems to require a lot. Luckily for us, I believe we can quit exploring for now. We can, in that case, also sell our stuff as well. Need to check something here real fast. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so that way we can.
Welcome back.
So before, have you seen a Dutch at Juness since? I haven't. Of course, I've been sitting around at Juness looking bored. All right. Right, let me see. Okay. Whoa! That is 20k. I'll take it. I will absolutely take the 20k. Please and thank you. Okay, now. There's a couple of things we can do that we need to do here. Let's go to quest. Let's test refurbishing. There we go. Requested by a man on Samagawa floodplain. Bring him the legendary Mori Ranmaru Sochu. We also need to talk to you. Profession, it worked. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm glad I got his shoebox confused with yours. Oh, that's right. I need to give you thanks at the Tatsumi Shrine. My wish came true. I'll make a big offering. You accomplished the request written on the Emma. The monetary offerings have been increased. There we go. Now it's becoming cheaper. Different stories, animal. Okay, stories and novels are good, but what I really like are picture books and books with animal facts. There we go. We are able to finish off quite a few quests this way. Middle student here, classroom. All right, I know we will with this. Kind of glad that the quests tell you exactly who. Asked for it. That helps out a lot. Did you ask her? What did she say? You tell him what you talked about with the golden rooftop. Go home, thank you. Now we are gonna go and it's also the 20th, which means new books. Let's buy those first. Maybe get easy origami, understanding. Finish reading to help boost understanding more when folding cranes. Finish reading when translating. Thank you. Go and sell a bunch of things. Got the silk fan. And the punk shoes. Now that I like. So Yukiko can get the silk fan, which ups her attack by more than double. And the punk shoes, which does the same for Chie. And also adds some rage as well. Now, as for the armor... Yeah, there's not much we can do. But we doubled... But Chie is especially important as she's she's our physical damage dealer. Well, let the dogs... let's let the fox know. However, time will pass. In that case... Yeah, why not? Because it's actually surprisingly useful. Probably worried about the outcome. Alright. Like, now that we're gonna be in the TV world constantly, you never quite know when... There we go, level 2 Hermit. It's also just useful when making personas. Give you a discount on its services besides TV. So we needed to do this anyway at some point, and it's useful. Let's go out and spend some time with Nanaka. There we go, it's going to become closer soon. Of course, Nanako is precious and should be protected. That's all the quests we can just do by running around and going to places. Let's first of all get ourselves a new request from the fox, because that won't take any time. Hi, bye. Like taking a... Oh, no worries, dude. Always make time for your girlfriend. Always make time for your girlfriend. Let's go then accept the next... So, accepting the quest won't make time pass. Finishing it will. That's sort of like the main thing. Thin, ladylike handwriting. I want to clear my mind of snacks. I want to hate them. I wish I didn't crave snacks. Alright. So, who... interesting. Well, anyway. I would say that this has been a remarkably useful few minutes outside of the TV. Ah, you must be the snack girl. Don't bother me. I'm channeling my mental energy in order to control my urges. I mustn't want snacks. They'll just make me fat. Circus store is my enemy. Remember all the dieting and exercise. Do you want to have to do all that again? Must shun the snacks. I wonder if there's any bad tasting snacks. Maybe just odd tasting. Hey, hang on. Seems it's Interesting. I don't think we currently have access to any unique snacks. But what I do know is that we have a third floor to explore.
Is there...
All right.
Although I do also want to see what current personas we have available to us. Oh! Marie is nowhere to be found. There's a piece of paper on the floor. Come to think of it, the last paper you found here belonged to Marie. Something is written on it in cute handwriting.
Seafoam, listen to my voice. My shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the little mermaid, unable to return. The little mermaid, faded to foam. The little mermaid.
This appears to be a poem. A sense of poetry is difficult to comment on. Ah, did you read that? You read it, didn't you?
I said no.
Not like that. It's not a poem, yeah. I'm yelling at the edge of the world that this is not a poem. I don't know what I'm saying. What's it just coming out? Shut up, I hate jerk. I can't believe this. Don't read my things. Marie blushes furiously. It would seem that Marie was the author of the poem you just read. But why was it on the floor? I don't get it. Marie sulkingly returns to her seat. Alright, rescue request. Alright, there we go, yada yada. Okay, never mind. Let's see, look at the... Resist Dizzy is added if we create a persona of the Priestess Arcana and tomorrow is nothing. Okay. That is interesting. Any triangle spreads that we have access to? Ooh, that's big. Okay, we can't do triangle spreads yet. Ouroboros. Archangel Angel is being very useful to us. Don't think Ouroboros is useful to us, but it at the very least opens up a card. Let's get the Kunda and Drakonda. And we also gain level 3, so I'll take that. So could very well become useful. Level 9. Okay, so we can dodge ice. That is surprisingly useful. Let's go ahead and save. And let's return to a bad bathhouse. Yeah, we want to get at least level 20.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
Okay.
Let me
By all means, go ahead, Josuke.
A critical.
Okay.
It feels... I keep saying this tonight, but it feels so good when everything just flows into each other. And there we go, Jirachi is now level 14, giving a Sonic Punch. Kanji-kun, yes. Let's see what we are gonna be having.
There he is!
Kanji!
My, thank you for your undivided attention.
One moment. One moment, there's someone that I know that, there we go. I know someone that's gonna enjoy this.
I've penetrated the facility. These images are coming to you live from inside this steamy paradise. But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Kanji Tatsumi in what was it?
This is so wrong in so many ways.
Hang on, in Rosy Steam Paradise.
I remember it being kind of this on the show too. No, it wasn't like this. Those voices again. Wait, are they louder this time?
The idea that someone is watching this and is enjoying it just.
I was wondering whose they could be since it's only the victim in here. Is it the people watching outside?
Especially given the fact that this needs to be said. He's a minor. Which just adds, like as an adult, adds an additional level of just wanting to puke on this.
You mean everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show? Yikes! If people are watching Kanji-kun now, he's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
Well, it's really his shadow, not him. But normal people won't know that.
Yeah, the only reason we know it is because there's a nice purple glow coming.
The shadows are getting really restless.
That elusive thing I truly yearn for. Will I finally find it here?
Here's the thing, I get what they were going for. Like, I get the idea behind Kanji as a person. I can see why that this is definitely a step up from Yukiko, so I can absolutely see that. For me, though, the problem with Kanji is okay, so I get where they're going for with Kanji. The idea that that people in their teenage years are confused about the body, about the sexuality, all that stuff. I get that, and it's good that that's being put in a video game, especially given that this was 2009, 2010. The problem is this is not the way to do that.
Well then, onward and deeper to reach further realms of romance. Let's get going, damn it!
Like, it's good that they did this in 2009, but it's also, this was done in 2009.
That was his other self. It's trying to reveal his hidden feelings.
In the same way that Better Call Saul is a better way of looking at the themes than Breaking Bad did, but the mere fact that Breaking Bad was talking about it in 2007 is in and of itself already immense progress.
It seems much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this rate, it might end up getting bare naked.
Although both are really good shows.
Bare naked?
Oh no. Oh no.
Man, here it comes.
Was I supposed to laugh?
And yeah, Kanji is definitely an absolute step up, which is why I'm saying, like, I want to be at the minimum level 20. The thing is, the third chapter then ups it even more. So it's not until, like, the fourth dungeon that you really get, like, sort of like a groove.
5 enemies? Don't get discouraged.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
That's it, Yosuke. One enemy down. That's it, Yosuke. One enemy down.
Persona!
That's it, Yosuke. One enemy down. You're doing great.
Oh,
Yosuke.
if that's
Keep
already true,
going.
then that's already great, because I feel like Kanji definitely is the biggest missed opportunity of the game.
Okay. Ready or not, here we come.
And, like, showing that he's bi actually is a great thing, because it's... Oh, yeah, that's why I was doing...
Good work, Sensei.
But, like, showing that
That's
he's
one so
bi
far.
is actually a great... Also, just in general, in the same way that, like, we as society have moved on, it would be a great way to showcase that.
Awesome! Shin-chan's in rampage mode!
Throw down. Persona.
4 more enemies! Let's get through this! It's weak to...
Persona.
I really hope that will happen, because I think that Kanji is definitely more bi-coded than that he is gay.
Someone else's turn.
3 enemies left!
Yeah, absolutely. I fully agree with you that he's absolutely much more bi-coded.
Uh-oh.
But it's sort of like a
Yuki-chan
situation
showing
where,
no
like,
mercy.
just talking about gay people was already risky in 2009. Like,
Woohoo,
for all
Shin-chan!
intents and purposes, bi people didn't exist in media.
It's down!
But I would absolutely love to see him actually, that they would sort of like rewrite this chapter partially to account for it. One moment. Someone, I need to send something to someone because I know that they love this kind of like. I have a friend that absolutely loves this kind of like trashy TV style stuff. There we go. We're not taking the half XP. Let's take the agility up. Ah, nice! We get Mabufu! Yes!
I leveled up!
The reason that Mabufu is great is because it will help a lot with the rock
You
formations.
okay, Yuki-chan? You're low on health.
No, she's not. But just for you, Teddy. What seems to be... Oh no! It's the gimmick! See, this is where
There's 5
Mabufa
enemies.
comes
Now's your chance.
in. Not quite here yet.
This
No.
enemy's weak to...
Oh, whoops. No, 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 no. Did not mean to do that.
Damn, it's not going down.
5 enemies left!
Persona! There! I couldn't do it.
There we go. This is why we want Mabufa.
Someone finish it off!
Oh no, no, this is not why we want Mabufa. I forgot that we want the Kaido. Not Mabufa. We were looking for Persona that have... There we go.
Great, Sensei! Go for
It's
broke!
And yeah, he did. Okay, Kusif is now level 12. Somewhere around here. There we go, this is why we want.
It seems
Gotcha.
strong, but I'm sure you'll win. Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Okay, let's have a look. You
This one's
are...
tough! Hang in there!
I wanna say weak to ice. We can always try Zio.
3 enemies left!
No.
skin.
Persona!
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
Come on!
Woohoo!
Okay, so
Chi-chan!
you
That's
are
one.
not reached anything that we currently have access to.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
Now we are going to very quickly switch personas for the defensive values.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
It's not going down.
But now we have a relative spread of personas. Curse paper. I think that is... Yeah. I mean, it's a shame, but I can also kind of see why, but it is the eternal problem of, like, splitting up physical. Even when it makes no sense. So I can definitely see why they did it, but it's... yeah. I also... there's so many enemies
This
currently.
enemy's weak to fight.
Thank you.
Three enemies left. Two enemies down. Wonderful, Sensei.
Okay, so what have we not tried yet on
It's
you?
not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
Oh, only light or... That's not good. No, let's go for double Maragi. It's sort of like the same way where a lot of games will have like one species kill that does everything. Like, it's the eternal problem of how do you sort of like split up those kind of like one size fits all things
Yuki-chan.
without...
Chie-chan's in danger. Heal her.
Counting on you.
So it's definitely, I can definitely see why they're doing it, but at the same time, also like, it's difficult. It's a difficult balance to. Okay, not much. But it's also always an interesting design discussion of like how do you make those kinds of. Men can't back down at a time like this. Just watch and I'll show you how manly Kanji Tatsumi can be. Oh dear. Oh, one moment. I will read it in... There we go.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
One moment. Let me very quickly go back up here. Oh, physical is in... Oh, hang on. Didn't see your earlier message. My apologies. I thought you meant in the game physical. Unless the next big Sonic game comes out before 2028. Persona 4 could be the last physical game gonna go... Oh, there we go. Yeah, apologies. I didn't see the other message. That's on my end. That's on me. Apologies. But no, yeah, I agree that the...
4 enemies left.
I fully agree with you there, dude. Like, physical game, I have like a Civilization 5 disc that I'm no longer using, obviously. But there are like all of these fun little goodies that make me really excited to play the game for the first time.
Go for broke.
And it's also just like not everyone has access to stable internet.
Smooth, Yuki-chan.
It also kind of feels as if Sony is perhaps trying to get ahead of some lawsuits that are happening. Like, it definitely feels as if Sony is sort of going like, okay, if we phase it out now, then once, once the judge says that we have to, it's like, oh, whoops, sorry, guess we can't anymore. So it definitely feels a bit like that.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
Which ones did we not found? Okay.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
And like, to be honest, on PC at least you still have good old games.
Someone else's turn.
So persistent.
Which is just like, at the point where... which is at the point of like, okay, you know, like, all you essentially buy is the ROM, so you can also just download it from pirate websites. In fact, I know there are a couple of the PC developers that are just like, yeah, dude, just pirate that game because we're not gonna play it otherwise anyway. Just, you know, pay for it when you feel like we deserve it. There we go, nice. So there's definitely something there, and it is just a real shame because there's something magical about physical media. Oh, absolutely. I know there are some people that don't care, but those people are definitely in a luxury position that...
I'm sure you'll win. This one.
Those people are in a luxury position that they themselves aren't even realizing.
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies left.
Like, personally, I use Steam. Like, I've not owned physical media for a while, but I am fully aware that there are a lot of people that want to have the ability to use physical media. And like, who am I to tell them that they're not allowed to? Because I do, for example, like, because there's something magical about it, you know, going into a store, or when like when you're going to a store and you buy it, or like you just take your time to look it out.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
Some thick skin.
Persona! There!
So yeah.
Chie-chan is swatting them left.
You know, there's also, in the same way that like, you might get yourself physical CDs. You know, like sometimes you just want to have like a physical... You know, sometimes you just kind of want to be able to see what your collection looks like. Yeah, precisely. But then again, if people are like, I know there are, I have friends that are like, oh yeah, I don't use Steam because I want to have a physical. I'm like, that's very fair. Let's just get more money. There we go, that's level 15. Can also store up to 8 personas. And we got a pinwheel.
There are 3 enemies. Careful! Fires.
And that was fire, okay. I just sometimes forget what everyone is...
3 enemies left.
Yeah, exactly. You know, in the same way that you might decide to own a CD. No, for example, I have an LP of Daft Punk. Of Daft Punk's 2007 concert tour. I don't have a... I can't play it, let me put it that way. Like, I don't have the machine for it. But I just like the way it looks. You know, like, I feel like, why would gaming be different than in that way? You know, we often talk about gaming as a medium, and I'm like, okay, so why can't we treat it as a different media? Because with music, you know, you can also still buy cassettes, you can still buy CD-ROMs, you can buy LP, or not play, I don't know what's called in English, but you can buy, you know, records. There we go, record, and I don't have a record player, that's the word I was looking for. So it's like, I fully agree with you there. Exactly, it's the same with some books. Like, some books I'll probably never read, but they're still very nice to just have. So I'm fully with you there.
There are enemies! I know you can win! Sensei! Are you okay, Sensei? Sensei, wake up!
Persona! There! You okay?
Yosuke's completely out of it!
Come on!
Gotta use my boohoo.
3 enemies down! Nice one, Chie-chan!
And that's a bonk.
Down!
Okay!
You know, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Sounds pretty wicked there. It's just, it's a real shame. Oh, it's another sweet bonus. And we obtain a snuff soul. We are slowly but steadily. I will see if I can push it one more floor. Yeah, but to be honest, multi-billion-dollar companies can go and do stuff that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Like, if the, let me put it this way, companies don't vote, so their opinion is not relevant in my view.
Counting on you. Persona! Persona!
2 enemies! Charge through 'em!
So persistent! Come on! Persona!
Like, the thing about,
Finish it off!
for me the thing is this, is companies,
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
so the way I look at it is this way. Companies exist because countries create the conditions that make big companies possible, right? Like infrastructure, educated population, also stuff like having the electricity and just the overall environment. You know, like things that allow companies to exist. And then, in my opinion, the company is in that regard subservient to the nation.
That was cool, Yosuke!
Because if it, you know, without the country, the conditions for the company wouldn't exist.
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
At least that's how I look at it.
So persistent!
1 enemy! Fight!
So,
Fight!
for me, whenever companies start dictating what countries can do, that's sort of like where it feels like companies. Yeah, that's another way to look at it. But yeah, for me, it's more. For me, in the end, it's mostly like once a company start believing that they are better than the state, that's when we start having a problem. And obviously, not every state is automatically within their right. But it's definitely a feeling of like, in the end, without the state, the conditions for the company to be a thing don't exist.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Counting on you. Persona!
You're doing great, Yosuke! Keep going!
That's some thick skin.
But then again, I've written a paper on like how democracy and capitalism sort of need to work together. And
2
when
enemies left!
one or the other believes it can work
Beat an
without,
enemy. Keep going!
is when we start having problems in my view, but... Although I will say that with capitalism we're talking about anything that isn't, where like the onus of production is not fully with the state, so... It's everything from democratic socialism down to... down to... Good lord. Words, difficult at 11 PM. But down to, you know, like, nothing being owned by the state. So, it's a rather broad definition, but it helps. For me, at least. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, because it's not really advertised on YouTube, and I'm a political scientist. So... It is... Or, no, or at least I've studied political science. So, that's... One moment. Because the reason I'm doing this is because this way you can actually see it on YouTube's end as well.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him! Sensei, your defense is down!
Because you might be wondering, why am I talking about political science stuff?
Sensei, wake up!
Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you. It's definitely not the easiest thing in the world, but I'm happy that I've studied it. It's not, hey man, I wish I could make music.
Couldn't do it.
3 enemies left!
Come on! Yikes, it's tough.
So I really wish that I could be as creative as to make music. But then again, we always wish for the things that we don't have.
Someone do something! Look out, Chie-chan! Your defense is down!
So, you know, grass is always greener on the other side and all that.
Persona! There!
Smooth, Yuki-chan! 2 enemies defeated!
Okay, now we take a lot. Not quite what I needed, but still works.
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her!
Come on.
Persona!
Okay, this is clearly a sign that we need to reset and move on to the next day.
Persona!
Okay, there we go. There we go, this experience and Sandman, but we already...
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Okay, there we go. This is sort of like a consequence of the fact that we didn't really do any leveling earlier. Oh, cool. I actually have a friend that makes jazz music, so that's actually fun to see. He was actually streaming when I started, but he has since stopped for the day. But that's really cool, dude, that you can have such a wide variety in musical styles. Hello, my Feardon. How are you doing today? We are currently working our way through Kanji's dungeon, which is what today is all about, so... And yeah, like,
We're growing veggies at school.
I'm personally a big fan of soul and jazz, precisely because it's, like, so experimental. You can go into so many different directions with it.
The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home.
Oh.
I asked Dad, and he said I could plant them wherever I want. I don't know where's good, though.
But yeah, I hope you're having a very good day so far. Seems Nadeko wants to grow vegetables. You recall that there's an open plot of land on the side of the house. You may be able to set up a simple garden there. Is that part of the Dojima property?
The place next to the house? Mm-hmm. We don't use it, but it's our yard.
Oh.
Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings? Is this where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Oh. I really should get back into gardening, but I don't currently live in a place where I have a garden. Tomato. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've heard that from a few people that they've been doing that lately, so I'm not certain what's changing on YouTube's end. Someone once planning to fix up his yard. There are tools here you think you can use. You should be able to make a nice garden with these. Cool. Ooh. Oh, I'm very curious to hear what that's gonna sound like.
Wow! Can we plant the seedlings now?
Like my own, as for me, my musical education goes as far as being able to do the triangle. And that's also roughly where it began and ended when I was in primary school. I mean, I had fun, but...
Do you think the veggies will grow?
Yes, they will absolutely grow if we work hard.
I'll do my best to take care of them.
But yeah, in that case, welcome, dude.
Hey, I want to make a sign.
We are currently enjoying some Persona 4 Golden, but we also have other stuff on the channel. There's an entire, in fact, there's an entire YouTube channel full of old Twitch streams and YouTube streams, which we've recently started doing. So
No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow.
we've got everything from Dark Souls to Inazuma 11 and anything in between that you're feeling like. Not that I have streamed everything ever, but I try.
I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
Right, so yeah, what kind of sign do you want, Nanako?
A big one.
Oh, sign is small, but it makes for a perfect finishing touch.
We did it!
Yeah, I mean, maybe now that I think about it, I
I'll be
should
in charge of watering the plants.
I should really get back into to like get myself a community garden plot or something. Yeah, I'll help you too.
Okay. We planted them together, so we should grow them together too.
Nanako seems happy.
If a lot of veggies grow, will our house be like Juness?
Oh,
I can't wait.
oh, thanks, Coden. That's appreciated. Seedlings planted in the garden. You should check on them frequently until it's time to harvest them. By using the garden tools, you can check on the progress of the plants in your garden. Okay, cool. It's ready for harvest. It will show up. Okay. Do not take time, but because maintaining the garden takes labor. Oh, it's appreciated, dude. Nanako or Jojima, you can improve your relationship with them slightly. Okay, well in that case we will do nothing, but it is Sunday! It is Sunday! No! No! Is he not available yet? No! He's not available yet! There's a Sunday shopping program that becomes available later in the game that has some of the jazziest music in the game. But it seems that it's currently not happening yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and just focus on kanji for now. Okay, let's first of all sell some stuff. Yes, Tanaka indeed. Unless they've moved it to Saturday and I've forgotten. Oh, thank you. I will be honest, not every stream is as energetic. It just so happens that Persona 4 is just perfectly set up to be full of energy. Ooh, Bastard's Foot. Oh, that is... Hang on, is that for us? I think it is. Yes. Okay, we'll switch over. Like, I'm also doing... on Sundays, I do Twitch-only streams because that's a game that I don't think is just interesting on YouTube's end. But I am putting... At some point next week, I will be putting up all the streams that we've done of that particular Sunday game. It's also because it's more chill, so it's the talks get less safe for YouTube, so to speak. Yeah, precisely, and I always try to avoid streaming if I don't have the energy for it. Like, I'd rather just wait one day and have the next stream be available next week. That's good to know. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, like, I'd rather just sometimes not stream a day and then have the next stream be more energetic than that I'm like, oh yeah, it's Tuesday, I need to stream. You know, that's also why there's no schedule. There's a stream when it happens. But then save first. Let's also do some Persona fusing. Do we have on the fusion forecast? Nothing. Okay. That is actually surprisingly useful. No, back in. Exactly. If you are curious about what we're streaming on Sundays, there is an Infra Part 1 currently up on the YouTube channel. That is what we are streaming on Sundays when... Oh, I would love Ipon Datara. That's a shame that we can't have access to them yet. But yeah, that's what we're streaming on Twitch on Sundays. But since that's a lot slower and a lot more just vibes, and we just talk more about life, like we keep it on Twitch. I also have just more control on Twitch's end regarding like just moderating. This YouTube streaming is definitely going well, but it's also like it's just more. I've just got more I've got to find the control on Twitch's end. To certain streams will stay on Twitch or for that reason. Which, to be honest, is a conversation I've had with a few of people that also stream, where it's like, you know, Twitch, YouTube, now that we can do both, how are we feeling about each? Titan. Oh, Titan is... No, we're not. Currently, Archangel is saving our butts so many times. But yeah, like this is very quickly turning into a conversation that's mostly interesting for streamers and content creators. Hello, you were?
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Oh, unknown. Well, not for long. There we go, see? Aha, still kind of good. It doesn't reset between,
You hit its weakness!
between dungeon runs, but I think it's technically considered a different enemy because there's a different mouse.
Two enemies
Yeah,
left.
there we go. Then in that case, let's go take a look. And you've got Garu. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I am European, so it's currently 11 p.m.
You're awesome, Sensei! Go!
So I'm always trying to stream when it's evening on my end. Ooh, so close. Then the Maragi should do it. Okay, let's see what do we have here. I'll take the XP up. We definitely need to move our XP 5 hours ahead. Seriously? Good lord. Well, in that case, I hope you're having a very good night so far.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
It's gonna be a fun fight. Okay, then let's switch back up to Archangel. Also, Cody, I have ads running on Twitch's end, but we're continuing because of fighting. Oh, you
Someone else's turn.
So, grab Maragi. And let's see if Mabufu helps. I mean, yeah, that's the fun of time zones. That's the fun of the internet. Is that that you can talk with people from all kinds of places around the world.
That was cool, Yosuke!
Because that's part of the magic of the internet. Like, I talk with people from all around the world
Great, Sensei!
on a regular
Go for
basis.
broke.
And I've learned a lot as a result. Way more than I would learn if I wasn't talking to random people.
Beat an enemy. Keep going.
Finish it off!
Okay. No. Oh, bad.
Stage-Chan's in danger.
Aha! Also, oh, that great sword is looking rather lovely.
Sensei?
Okay, level 16, getting there. But I know that Kanji is level 25. Like, Yukiko's and the enemies in Yukiko's castle go up to level 50. So technically we've only barely now moved.
That's a strong enemy.
You.
That'll hurt.
Someone playing Shin Megami Tensei lately, these are the worst.
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Couldn't do it.
Anyway, there we go. Please tell me you're weak to them, you know.
Awesome.
We still got close enough.
Shin-Chan's in rampage mode.
That was easy.
Because I believe they are dark aligned. But yeah, one way or another, we're gonna need to go into this, into the TV anyway after we're done with Kanji. At some point, because we need to do some quests that require us to get items from specific enemies.
Don't get careless.
Oh, it's you guys. Let me see. Let me see info. Yeah, let's just go away. Don't want to deal with these folks. Yeah, I don't want to deal with them again. It's got a disguise mask. What? I don't think I've seen you before. Well, whatever it is. Oh, there we go. Switch categories. No. Okay, equip. What do we have? Lane ring. Loses the chance of silence. Then that one goes to Yukiko. Because Yukiko is our designated magic user. Oh, cool! It's always good to see when you can just get a bunch of games on sale. Feeling the other Kanji is staring at us. Hey there, cutie pie! Are you trying to break the barrier of the acceptable, just like me? No, Sensei came to rescue Kanji. Ooh, does that mean you're yearning for me? Is that so? Oh, that makes me so happy! Well then, I simply must prepare something spectacular for you. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Well, toodaloo! This little bit's getting too scared to go on. We all are, Teddy. We all are. But yeah, from what I've heard, RE Metaphor is a great game. So, that was actually one of the. It's actually one of the games on my wishlist that I'm planning on finishing after I'm done with Dark Souls 2.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
Teddy, I can still punch you from the roof if needed.
Thick skin.
Sensei, your defense is down.
Like, the more you say about Yukiko, the more I'm gonna feel the need to punch you. And yeah, Steam sales are always great when they happen. I didn't get anything this year because I'm currently between jobs, but I have definitely seen a couple of games that I, including Area Fantasia, that I absolutely want to get to. there are a couple of like very niche games that are part of, for example, the new Suzerain DLC. Is something that I definitely want to try out once it's out.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
But that's the kind of game that I play in my own time. Also, Yosuke, please don't die.
Counting on you.
We need you.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Luckily for us, we do have beats, which means that we can up our SP.
So persistent. Come on!
Which I'm very happy about. We will, one way or another, even if we make it to floor 11 today,
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
we will at the very least take one more day, if only because we... No.
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her!
There we go. But yeah, then we will at the very least take one more day, simply because we want to go into the fight with 100% HP and SP. Okay, what do we get? Persona recover. Oh, there we go. I want you. Thank you very much. Jeez, level 80 is Maguru. Ah, yeah, that is actually his AoE. Good. So level 18 is what we at the very least want to get to before the boss. If we can.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Okay. Tranquil Idol, I remember them from, but that's probably because I'm playing free reload again. That's might be where I'm remembering them from.
I couldn't do it. Come on! Yeah. Someone finish it off!
Also kind of annoyed at the fact that we haven't quite seen any new armor yet.
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
Persona!
Because I could really do with some better defense at the moment. Like, I do have abilities for them, but it would be nice to just... Okay, Rampage, first AoE Strength attack at level 20. Let's get ourselves... Chewing. I believe the 7th floor is where... Yeek! For some reason this floor is really steamy. Okay, so there we go. Here's our mini-boss. This is the mini-boss floor, I believe. Given the fact that the steam has suddenly gotten that much more steamy.
That's a strong enemy!
Although I
Don't
will
get
say,
hurt.
I like the long sword that we're having. Like, that's a big solid law. That's a big solid sword.
It's not going down.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Yeah, but episode I guess is separate from Persona 3R, yes. So, no, it's not part of the base game. If you get episode Icus, it will be like its own... in the main menu, you can just switch to episode Icus and it will be its own separate thing. I will recommend to first beat Persona 3 Reload and only then get to episode Icus.
Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Yeah, no, it's understandable that you would want to know that.
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Persona!
Good work, Sensei!
go.
That's 1 so far!
I couldn't do it. Yeah. Don't think.
And that is Survive Dark. Interesting. The 50% chance of being revived with 1 HP if killed by dark. Yeah, that's just not that useful. I mean, it will later in the game it's useful, but by that time we will have already switched out Archangel for something else. I will say though, despite the fact that the music is repetitive, it is very catchy. Welcome to man's world. This place is heating up from the sudden entry of a fine young man. To celebrate this encounter, I've prepared a special stage here tonight. A single match with no time limit will be left standing in the end. Now pour out your hot blood and guts.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll
For an
win.
expansion that was more expensive than the game. That's fair. Okay, that's a daring guy, this.
Persona! Someone else's turn.
Okay. Go to get a Raccoon up. And that's it for now.
I can't defeat it.
That wasn't quite what I was going for, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it, as long as it's making your evening better. Okay, science escape, no. Okay, let's just continue on going with Garo. We can use us in order to quickly put some stuff up. Also, you haven't been, in that case, you haven't been here yet for when we do the culture club. I've got an entirely separate voice for that one. At least I think it is. If it isn't, then enjoy the evil mustache. Good to know. You know, sometimes you need to make a mistake to know whether or not it's useful.
Couldn't quite beat it.
That's some thick skin.
Okay, so that's a Kunda. Thank you. I'll be honest, I don't think it's gonna be a stable because I never remember what voices I do or how I do them. Okay, that's attack and defense. That's not great.
Counting on you. That's some thick skin.
The Tribes are currently our main status guy.
It's over. There. So persistent.
There is something we can try though. Try the physical mirror. I mean I have, but I never quite think what would and would not be funny. I will have to say we do have a small Twitch archive of clips, but I never quite feel like I know what would be fun and what wouldn't be. So, yeah.
I couldn't do it.
It's on mine, just sort of like just an issue, just a confidence issue.
Someone finish it off.
Yuki-chan's hurt. Hurry.
Oh no, you don't.
Persona.
All right, buddy. Now that you've hit Yukiko, it's personal. There we go.
Hey, congrats.
Level 17.
I leveled up.
We're almost so very close to Uglia. Take the bathhouse key. Good. I think we can move up to the 8th floor, and then we would have to go through twice more. Like, one of the main reasons you always want to do this, like, in one day is because that way you have more time for social links. Luckily for us, we know what you are weak against.
I'm sure you'll win.
So we do have some Twitch clips. And the other reason is I've only recently started looking more on the YouTube side of things.
It's down.
Should we?
I have watched Northern Lion like a long time ago.
Here goes, Sophia.
3 enemies down.
Let's attack.
Oh, they're weak to both fire and... Ooh, interesting. But yeah, I can definitely take a look at it. Unfortunately, I've got a couple of very important things relating to a possible job next week. So that is obviously having priority.
That's it, Yosuke.
Wow,
1 enemy down.
Like the YouTube stuff, to be honest,
You
when
hit its weakness.
I've only like a week ago decided to continue doing YouTube. Like these Star Wars streams that were up before Persona were sort of like a test case. To see if I would feel comfortable with it. Yeah, it's like, it's not quite yet a job, but it's sort of like the final hurdle before getting a job. So it's, I'm very excited. I will be honest, it's my first real job. Because I've recently-ish passed university.
2 enemies. You can attack before them.
So it's I'm both excited and absolutely terrified.
It's down.
Which I think is a feeling that everyone goes through when they get their first genuine job. Oh, it's getting new. Okay, one more level and we get Maguru. Okay, so once we hit number 8, then yeah, we're gonna need to. Okay. I kinda hope to. Oh, that absolutely sucks to hear that you got your identity stolen. That is. I genuinely hope that it's been resolved by now, because I can't even imagine how horrible that must be. No, damn it! That ain't important to a man's man! That's not what I want to become! That ain't it at all! Hey, Sensei, the world you came from seems really complicated. Ever since I met you, I have really had to think hard about stuff like what I am. So I can kinda understand how Kenji feels. Actually, now that I think about it... let's use a go home. With the money that we earned from this run, we should be able to push it, because we currently have. Yeah, we can do it. Okay, so we can actually all do it in one final push on the 23rd. Cool. Yeah, we can actually push that. We can go up to floor 11 or floor 10. We're floor 10, 11, technically. And then, yeah, then we can go back to the Fox, get the MP back up, and then we can go into the country's final. You dreamed you were comforting a crying Yosuke. Your relationship with Yosuke is intensified. One didn't even. Oh, good lord! Fact, job market is so bad though.
Yo.
Oh, that you still managed to make a bit of from music. That's good to hear. But yeah, I can't even imagine how horrible that must be. It's like the rain will stop in the afternoon. The forecast was saying it will be a while before any fog shows up. Oh, this will be a kinch. Yeah, it's a thing that I've noticed on my end as well. But at the very least, we over here always still have the government route, where once you have a job in government, that opens up different doors. Should we halt class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes. Where's your dignity? Oh dear. First years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Kanji Tatsumi is a perfect example. That lazy punk is always ditching. That expels us from school if I were his room teacher. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easily. I was actually almost expelled from school when I was studying to get to university. So that was fun. Cause any problems, you'll earn a one-way ticket out of this place. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell our goods. Normally I would immediately buy stuff, but like I said, if we can get through floors 8, 9, and 10 today, we can then go back, deal with the fox. Oh, hang on, you have a... read a lot of books, but I end up throwing my own books away when I'm done on them. Okay, yeah, sure. Never said I'd give you my books for free. I want a peach seed. Bring me one of those and I'll trade you for a book. There we go, make the deal. Don't seem to have it. Alright, yeah, okay, there we go. June 11th. So if we sell this, proof of spirit, thank you. The knife proof, God, it's all so useful, but I have an idea. And it's gonna require all the money that I have. Okay, there's nothing new. So yeah, it's a tough market all around the world at the moment. So I'm not surprised. I see that you've been out of a job for a while. Hi Adachi, bye Adachi. We will deal with you later.
This should be...
Yeah.
Go and do a quick save again, because that's how paranoid I am. So yeah, we need to get through 3 floors. Which should be doable. The one thing I do want though is level up Yosuke one more time. And the thing is, we can then just kind of go into... It's gonna sound really dumb, but because what we are gonna need for a couple of quests are...
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Like, what we need for a couple of quests are in the castle, and it's random. So we will probably be able to level up from those once we've rescued Kanji.
Damn, it's not going down.
Chie! I'm with you, Yukiko!
Oh! That is... I'll take that. Okay, I want to get experience up because we're specifically gunning for something. Like you! Come over here! Get over here! Mahaha!
A rare monster! Beat the stuff
That is, I smell the 3000 experience. I can already smell the 3000 experience.
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Okay, just a my reference.
It's not strong at all!
You're saying that?
I couldn't do it.
So then focus on one of them. Even if one of them runs away... Here's the thing, even if one of them runs away, then we still have the 1500. Alright, have a good one, Coden. Thank you so very much for joining in today. The next Persona stream is probably Tuesday. There's a Twitch-only stream tomorrow. And on Monday, since I have something important on Tuesday, I kind of want to spend Monday preparing for that. So, yeah, next Persona stream is on Tuesday. And otherwise, there's more than enough on the channel to, in theory, keep you occupied. If it interests you.
Someone finish it off!
Okay, there we go. And thank you once again very much for joining. It's always appreciated to see people enjoy themselves. Could we please?
Persona!
In theory, this should help. Yeah, somewhat.
Some thick skin.
So
Okay, there we go. We can try Maraki, double Maraki. Does resist, but
couldn't quite beat it.
Yosuke's completely out of it.
okay, so that gives us Mapatra. Surprisingly, as a result, it's more useful to keep two people feared.
Charge through
It's a bit of a weird consequence.
Yikes, it's tough.
The enemy ran away.
Don't laugh like that.
Some thick skin.
There! I couldn't do it.
Just one enemy left.
He ran away right as.
Someone else's turn.
There! I can't defeat it.
Sensei?
Yikes, it's tough.
Okay, let's go.
All that wasted. All that wasted. Oh well, let's continue on. Okay, there we go. Our main goal is to get to floor 11, because from there we can constantly go between 10 and 11 if needed. This place is wonderful! It's wonderful here! Something definitely feels wrong. Indeed. What do we have here? We have Spark Vow, which I believe is electricity up. So, hang on. Okay. I will say that we are severely under leveled for kanji. Although we haven't seen any red personas, that is good.
Uh-oh, this one's really strong. Sensei? Sensei?
Now I have put in a thing where we can retry the battle. The reason why is there was technically it's because it's just not fun, to be honest. Like a moment like this where like there's just more damage being done than there is HP. I'm just not trying to abuse it by going like, oh, I can just continue on until I die. That's not how we do things, but still useful to.
Come on! Couldn't quite beat it.
Also, now remember, these are the enemies that we hate, that are so hateable.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Counting on you. Persona!
Thank you! Persona! There!
Two enemies! Charge through them!
But I still try to act as if they don't exist. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, I'm almost dead. I might as well just go ahead and quickly die.
Chie-chan's hurt!
Like, that is...
Help her!
That's not how we do things around here. Okay, what do we have? We have screens up. I'll take that. See, okay, so you're 19, 17, 17, 17. Let's Continue on. Ad break is ongoing on Twitches. And do we have a key? No, we don't. Damn it. Also, but that.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get
Fire
hurt.
resistance increased. Okay. Please somebody kill me to them. You're not.
3 enemies. Let's get past this.
All right, you're only weak to fire.
2 enemies down. Great going, Yuki-chan.
I couldn't do it.
And still. Yes, you are resisting. That's fair, but come on.
Someone finish it off!
It is. Oh, you're right, because it is enough.
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful. Yosuke's on the warpath. Keep it going.
Then we can use Maraki to kill off the final 2. This is Grey Shackles, which is not the worst as far as this item farming goes. Okay, Snugsoul. And it is... yes. Okay, okay. It's not that far from the... where the split is. What I also like here, and this is something that you will start hearing as you move in, as you move through the dungeons, is that more and more instruments and ways of doing music become added into the different dungeons. All right, Catch is not far from here. That's your sign that he's at floor 11. Diamond. Ooh, hang on. Diamond shield. Oh, wait, hang on. Skill spanner. Yosuke, why did I not see that before? Yosuke has been... okay, we go up to floor 11. That was not the sound I wanted to hear. That was the sound of the Reaper.
It seems strong, but Yosuke's in danger. Damn it. He needs help. Who do they think they
I
are?
really
Yosuke barely
don't.
has any health.
Counting on you. Someone else's turn.
Okay.
2 enemies left.
It's over.
Okay, good, you're weak to fire.
Oh, be gone!
That's the sound of the Reaper.
Yikes, it's tough. Chie, coming!
Oh, cool. Yeah, you two go ahead and enjoy yourselves.
This is it!
You beat an enemy. Yosuke
Go ahead.
barely has any health.
Not that that matters. Got a beard filter, and we also level 18.
Oh, did I level up?
There's something to be said about level continuing on until everyone like has their... okay, so Yosuke and Chie are very close to getting 18. I wanted to at least get Yosuke up to 18 at a minimum.
Uh-oh, this one's really strong.
I am not a fan of...
Yosuke's in danger.
I'm
He
pissed
needs
now.
help.
yeah, I can understand that, buddy.
Yosuke barely has any health.
On you. That's some thick skin.
2 enemies.
From Maragi.
You knocked it down.
Go.
Good idea, Yuki-chan.
Let's go ahead and confuse.
Do it. Yuki-chan hit its weak spot.
Okay, you are weak to
Yosuke barely has any
unknown.
health.
Persona.
Well, won't stop us from just pumping out MP. There we go. Go getting the next round. Oh, never mind. We have. I'm being such a moron. We have Yukiko. hang on, we
That's a
need
strong enemy.
you
Don't get
for...
hurt.
Hang on, I think I need actually some rather good that you are showing up. If I'm correct. Yes, he is weak.
Huh? Here goes.
That's it, Yosuke. One enemy down.
Okay, do we have an item that puts in... Yeah, we... No, we do not. That is a real shame.
Throw down. Persona. Someone else's turn.
Okay, so you resist that. Something tells me that there's gonna be more resistance. But thanks to my buffo. There we go, now we can do it all out. Haha! Sometimes...
I couldn't do it. Here goes, Yukiko!
Yeah, it moving into twin. I don't know what is meant to activate Twin Dragon, but we are activating it often. I am very happy with that. Cover HP and SP. There we go, that is Magaru. That is what I like to see. Get the soul drop and also... Yeah, no, we can't get you. Oh, whoop, no. For some reason, start is always the button for... Move on to the next floor. Let us now use Go Home. Go to the entrance. Use the fox. Doesn't seem too upset. And we get a Snipsol. Oh, thank you, buddy. Search for Kanji, and let's go ahead and start the boss fight. Must be behind this door. Open the door. Yes. Let us indeed.
There they are!
Kanji!
I know I am evil enough to take a quick look at the weaknesses just in case.
Oh, come now. Enough with the charade. Isn't it awful to deceive people? To deceive yourself? What's so bad about doing what I want to do? And that has nothing to do with it. I'm what you really want, aren't I? Hell no!
Oh dear.
Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies. They look at me like some disgusting thing and say that I'm a weirdo. Laughing at me all the while. You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly?
The worst part is this was written in 2009, and there are people for who it probably feels more relevant now, unfortunately.
What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly?
Like, the problem here is this is pretty obviously coded to be, you know, Kanji is gay, and a lot of teenagers are confused when they first discover that they are gay. But the problem is you can also read it as like part of like the whole manosphere stuff that's going on, and that's just the really sad thing. Because Kanji being one of the first like gay characters, or first bi characters, depending on how you want to read him, is genuinely really good. And it's like, and then there's also the comma of, but there's a part of the people that are playing it in 2024, 2025, 2026 that are gonna read it as part of something fundamentally different that it is not.
Girls are so scary. I ain't scared of them. Men are much better. They'd never say those awful, degrading things. Yes, I vastly prefer men. Hell with that. What makes you think you can say that shit with my face? Why, you're me. And I'm you. No. Nuh-uh. No way! There's no way in hell that you're me!
Oh, Kanji, why are you saying those words? You and I both know that that's a bad idea.
You're me, and there's no denying it!
Kanji-kun!
Everyone, on guard!
Welcome to Shadow Kanji. No, I'm kind enough to check for myself the weaknesses here because there's some weird stuff going on.
The true self.
I will say though, as far as the shadow design is definitely interesting.
I've just been true to myself, and that's why I'll get rid of anything in my way.
Are these Kanji-kun's true feelings?
Unfortunately.
This isn't really him. It's just his emotions going haywire.
But yet it's still part of him. It's still part of who he is.
This has nothing to do with you guys anymore. Didn't I just say I'm gonna get rid of you?
Oh! Not quite what you needed, but I'll still take it. Okay, so we have nice guy who's weak to ice and tough guy who's weak to fire. Gotcha. Okay, hang on, what was I saying again? Because one of them nullifies it. I'm checking this just in case. Okay, nice and weak guy.
Persona!
Well done!
Okay, then we move you back to Archangel. Now, I do know that one of them nullifies it.
Nice!
Okay, and now we're gonna go and go for...
Persona!
There we go. Fences down on you. And all of them are just normal against wind. Ish. Which is useful.
It's over!
So we've got a fifth deal with his minions.
Come on!
Because they can do some very nasty things if we just leave them be.
So big and strong.
Ah!
That's it!
That's not really gonna help here this time around.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Yeah, that's because these attacks are specifically targeted toward men.
That's how it's done!
In case it isn't obvious what's being sort of like implied here, yeah.
Counting on you!
Guru,
Persona!
Yosuke's all poisoned!
well, by sheer... Oh no, never mind, you don't... That's... okay. There we go, let's get some Takodora. See?
Thanks!
Come on!
Boo-hoo.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
That's
More.
a problem. Okay, so all of their resistances are currently... There is something about the way that they all
Sensei's
look.
back on his feet!
Okay, now we know that temporarily they are all just there, so we will just use this moment to
Persona!
put Secunda on Kanji.
I'm pissed now!
So we need to wait until the walls are down.
Throw down! Persona!
Once two guys are gone, the fight will be a lot easier.
Oh!
Also, could you maybe not try and hit me? That's why we don't... Gonna put Dia on me. Otherwise we won't survive the next round. Of course, there are some other problems. Okay, here we go. Fire resistance has been reverted.
Shree-chan's in danger! Heal her! Sensei, mind your health, okay?
I will. Gonna need to spend the next turn healing. Okay, we have a problem. Which is a complete lack of anything and everything. Okay.
Let me handle this. Oh, okay.
No, we're not, because we're gonna need to spend the next turn healing everyone. Okay, then we use Bufu on Nice Guy. Which he resists. Oh, right, because it's
Shree-chan's in danger! Heal her!
there we go, now!
Yosuke's in danger!
Could you maybe
He
not
needs
go,
help!
sir?
Well done!
Let me see, wind. Gonna need to go ahead and
Yosuke
put...
barely has any health!
I'm aware we're gonna need to put Yosuke and Yukiko on heal duty for a bit. This is why I said you wanna deal with the guys first. And now Buffalo works on Mr. Nice Guy.
Get him, Chie! Come on!
Because with every person still out on the field, that also means... that is more stuff like
Shree-chan's
this.
in danger! Heal her!
I am working on it.
I'm sorry.
Chie-chan's really pissed off!
Yeah, I know. We're working on it.
Persona!
But given the fact that rage only affects the fact that they have no control over who they attack. Like that. Attack up, not happy with that. However, that misses. I am happy with that.
Shree-chan's really pissed off!
So we should be almost done with Mr. Nice Guy over there.
Keep it up!
Then we can use you to... No, we don't. Use Diamond Shield.
Chie-chan's
We
really
use
pissed
Mepatra.
off!
Then we can do a double Bufu.
Go, go!
Come on!
So big and strong.
But yeah, Kanji does a lot with status effects. The other thing is that he uses Repulsor, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Okay, now we can go ahead and start focusing on stuff like Maruragi.
That's how it's done.
Slightly restore Spike HP, we can use Media. Mostly because we're gonna need it for ourselves. Now we can use Maruragi. We're done with Mr. Nice Guy. We were almost done with Mr. Nice Guy.
Persona! Yeah!
Now we are done with Mr. Nice Guy.
Get him, Chie!
Okay.
I've already made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way, or I'll crush you!
Give me more.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
Give me
The
more.
Spirit Drain, which not the biggest fan of. Tough Guy is dizzy. Haha. Good. That is very good indeed.
I'm pissed now.
Good to hear you are, dude. Also, welcome back. Yeah.
Counting on you. Persona!
And you can use Media. We're now essentially doing slowly chipping away at both at the same time. Get Rebellion up on yourself. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you so very much, Kanji. Kanji, my boy, that is exactly what I wanted you to do to use.
It's
Okay.
Nice!
And you are dizzy.
Yuki-chan's mad as heck!
Counting on you. Persona!
There we go, defense has been reverted, but luckily first we have Media. So we can...
Throw down! Persona!
Sonic Punch. You... Just for reference, if you're curious, because I do have the numbers here in front of me.
What's wrong with acting however I feel like?
So here's actually a fun fact. Tough Guy has more HP than Shadow Kanji has.
Yuki-chan! Wow, that was intense! Are you alright?
I'm just gonna pretend as if all of that didn't happen.
Give me more.
Let's just all pretend as if all of that didn't happen just now. I am way on the level, and I'm aware of that. Okay, let's do Sonic Punch on you. Then we go ahead and use Maruragi. Flo is dizzy, very good. Do Skewer, and now we can fully focus on.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him!
This all didn't officially happen. Oh dear, oh dear, we are so utterly underleveled.
Counting on you.
This is the dirtiest way that I've ever beaten a boss fight. Like, there is...
I know you all thought I was weird. Deep down, you don't accept me at all. No matter what, I won't lose.
Give me more.
Don't give up, Yosuke!
Closed.
Okay, critical rate way up. Yeah, let's not.
I'm pissed now.
Good to hear that, dude. Unfortunately...
Counting on you. Persona!
I'm not proud of this fight. But that's because I'm an interesting person at the moment. With the way that I'm doing my things. Oh, thank you.
Counting on you.
Do another media, and then hopefully we're almost done. I am not proud of this fight, but we did manage to do it.
Give me more.
Persona!
We will not talk about how I beat this. We will not, and we will not be referencing further streams if I can help it. Anyway, that is still 1000 XP and quite a bit of money. So, Archangel, well done. Same with Kosei, which gives us Garu. Got level 18. Look at what we should have waited until we got the Rampage.
Damn it.
Kanji-kun.
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong.
It's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it!
Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Yeah, that is very fair.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
Stop it! You got it all wrong.
I might, because I'm doing a Discord stream in a bit, I might just show you what this episode in the anime looks like. It is definitely interesting.
Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about?
I don't care who. Won't someone, anyone please accept me?
Stop it!
Accept me for who I am!
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it!
Ooh.
Can't believe something.
Oops. I had to snooze the ads for a few moments.
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you.
Which is one of the reasons that I think that Atlas could do so much better with Kanji's chapter, because the idea of accepting your other sides is such an important part of the Persona series.
It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
Yeah, you're not alone, dude.
Come on, get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch. I already know that you're me. You're me. And I'm you, damn it.
Strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Cool. And he's our first electric type. So say hello to Take Mikazuchi.
Shit.
Kanji-kun!
Let's get him out of here.
Kanji-kun, are you okay?
It's nothing. Whoa.
And good news, we got an entire month before the next dungeon. But
I
we
feel
will be
great.
jumping back
It's
into
like my
Kanji
mind's all
and
cleared up.
Yukiko's dungeons. Oh, glad to hear it.
Hey, about what just happened.
We'll tell you later.
Yeah, you better.
We'll explain everything later. You need to take a rest now.
We'll be waiting for you at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
Perhaps
take
you
this
should
guy home.
just go, buddy.
If anyone asks, I'll just say I found him somewhere like this.
And there we go. You were able to rescue Kanji. Now you must wait for him to recover. Will this take you one step closer to solving the case? The three of you are sitting down having dinner.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went nuts on that news special. His family's shop called in to report him missing, but now he's been found. I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
Oh, well, didn't know about that.
Well, I doubt there would have been too much fuss about a guy like him disappearing. One other thing.
Oh.
Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. It's not the kind of shop students normally visit.
Oh no, I have like I have a friend that like runs that's like say, you know, I've been really wanting to take up sewing lately.
Just what kind of business did you have there? A friend? Oh, that Amagi girl. That's right. Her family's inn buys their stuff wholesale.
Exactly.
Fine. Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
Will do. Also, I'm so in the mood for food.
Are you fighting again?
Nah. I love how Nojima's just like, oh no fighting in here. Let's go ahead and save our game. Which makes for a solid moment to go ahead and go into the outro. Thank you all very much for joining tonight. It was a dungeon stream, so, you know, it's just the way that things are. Next stream is, well, it is technically 55 minutes past, so midnight. So next stream is later today when we continue on with Infra. I'm gonna continue on with trying to get our way back to our job, which has proven to be a rather difficult exercise. And we're gonna continue on with more Persona 4 Golden on Tuesday at the earliest, because I got stuff to do on Tuesday and I need to prepare for that on Monday. So thank you all so very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Infra or Tuesday for more Persona 4. Have a good night.